Hey y'all, hey. Welcome back. My name is Alice and this is Chasing Bliss and this is day 2 of our Glovember challenge. Ignore the oil I spent on my workout top when I was oiling these edges this morning. If you know, you know. Anyway, welcome back. This is day 2 of the Glovember challenge. Thank you for joining me. Please remember to subscribe, like, and comment on this post if you so desire, or you cannot. I care, but hey, it's your world. So today is day 2 of Glovember, as I have said, I think for the 3rd time. And today I want to talk about loving the process as much or more than loving the result. This is an area, Milo, tell the people hey. Tell the people hey, Milo. You're not gonna tell the people hey? You're gonna hide back down? Okay. Where's Junie? Go get sister. Go get Junie. Hey, Junie, you wanna come tell the people hey? No. Junie's not camera friendly like Milo. Junie is my other dog. Anyway, before Milo kindly interrupted us and gave us a break, let's talk about loving the process just as much as or even more than the result. I am a person who likes the results. I like to see the fruits of my labor. If I am doing a savings challenge, I want the money in my account right now. If I am trying to lose weight, I want to work out one day and the next day be skinny. That is me. I want the result. If I've got a cold, I want to take one cold medicine and I want to make sure that I want to feel better the next day. I want the result. The process is not something that I love or like. But, and in that, because I'm not a big fan of the process, a lot of times I don't finish stuff, or I rush things because I'm trying to get to a result, and I have to do it because I'm not crazy about the process. In this Glovember challenge, though, that is one of the things that I want to work on. I want to work on loving, or at least liking. Let's just start with like. Let's not fall in love yet. Let's just date it. I want to start dating and getting to know and liking the process of things. For example, this challenge. I want to already be glowed up. Like, I want to wake up this morning and feel amazing. Well, guess what? I did not. I woke up this morning and that little alarm clock went off at 4:15 and I wanted to sling it across the room. I did. Because I wanted to feel like, okay, I've done this one day. I should already feel better. I should already get the butt out the face. I should already feel better. I should already be there. But I didn't, because the process just started, girl. You just met this process. Y'all can't get married already. You dating it. You just had the first date. So that is one of the things that I have been writing in my journal about, being intentional about, work, and even centering some of my affirmations around is loving the process of things. I even noticed it a little bit in my work product, that when I'm doing some of my reports, I'm not as detailed because I'm just trying to finish it. I'm trying to beat the clock. I have to have my reports done within a certain time. And I'm trying to, my reports are done, need to be done in 7 days. I'm trying to get them done in 5. And by trying to do them in 5, sometimes if I wait maybe to day 6 or to the morning of day 7, I would have a lot more information to put in my report. But because I don't really like the process of writing a report, I just like the result of seeing that my reports are early and earlier than some of my coworkers, that sometimes I'm not doing a great job. Kind of the same thing with me. I can also relate it to earlier this year, I started training for 5Ks. Well, let me tell you the result of doing a 5K. At the end of that race, you cross that finish line, let me just say me, I feel incredible. I don't care what my time is. I didn't care what my place was. I knew when I crossed that finish line, one, since I'm doing it with my husband, he's gonna be there cheering me on like I'm Flojo and like I just won, you know, even though I'm probably like the bottom of my age group, not mention the bottom of the race. He's gonna be cheering me on. I'm gonna have some content for social media, and I'm gonna get this medal. I'm gonna get this beautiful shiny medal that says you accomplished this. Now that is at the end of the 5K. For me, my 5Ks were lasting about 40 minutes. So the race itself is about 40 minutes. And then after that race, we were gonna go out for a great meal, which if you know me, you know I love food and I love eating out. So that result of getting that medal, taking photos, and even getting a little bit of banana or a cookie or whatever they give you at the end of the race, that felt amazing. Like meeting people, talking to different people, seeing people's outfits, being in a cute little outfit and going matching my socks and my outfit. It was just, the result was just chef's kiss. Now, let me tell you about the process. I hate training for 5Ks. I don't like running outside when it's cold. I don't like running long miles. I don't like doing sprints to try to get faster. I don't like stretching. All of those things that you need to be able to get to that end point of that 5K, that banana, that medal, that meal, that, you know, the t-shirt, the outfit. You gotta do all this other stuff. You gotta eat right, you gotta stretch, you gotta train, you gotta cross train, you need to lift weights, all of that for a 40-minute race for me. For some people, 25-minute race. That process, I hate it, which is probably why I'm no longer running 5K. Because of the training. And if you don't train, you can end up injured, you know? So I have to be intentional about the process. So this Glovember challenge, the whole point of it is to stick to these routines that I know will make me feel better, will reduce anxiety, will alleviate any depression, will slow me down so that I can live this soft life that I should be living now that I don't have any small children in my house that I have to take care of. I have so much time, but at the end of the day, I'm like, I didn't get anything done. So, but the process of it is not always gonna be fun. But you have to start learning to date it, to like the process. I'm gonna get up every morning at 4:30, even though that process is very difficult, especially not in this cold. You wanna stay in your warm bed. I'm gonna get up at 4:30 because by getting up at 4:30, it is going to allow me time to not have to rush in the morning. I'm gonna be able to spend at least 40 to 45 minutes in my prayer room, in prayer, in devotion, in meditation, journaling, to get myself prepared for my day. So now that when I go and sit at my desk, I'm not anxious. I'm relaxed. I'm calm. And my mind is clear. I'm not trying to process stuff from yesterday or from last night because I've already written it out. I am ready to be laser focused. So the process of getting up at 5:30, not so much fun. But when I clock out at work and I've gotten everything done, or even I'm done early, when I get finished with my work early, what? And not because I went to work early, but because I was focused and I was relaxed and I was able to just be productive. The process of not being able to just constantly scroll on social media, you know, I like social media. I like being other people's business. So not having that all day long, it sucks. It sucks. But I tell you what didn't suck, what felt good yesterday was knowing that all of my to-do lists were checked off. And I was able to sit down at the end of the evening and me and my husband catch up on some of our shows. And that felt great. And we haven't been able to do that because I haven't had time. I've been ripping and running at night trying to do this, trying to do that because half of the day I was on social media. So Learning to love the process just as much as the results is what I am working on today. And it's important. And I'm not just going to be working on it today, working on it throughout this challenge, but it's just another step in this Glovember challenge that I wanted to share with you. And now that that's been said, I did want to talk to you about yesterday and how on day one of my slow down in November challenge and be on time and be early, your girl was late for her Pilates class. And by late, I mean I walked in right at 6 o'clock. And as soon as I walked in, she closed the doors. And on the way there, I realized I'm not going to make it in time. Because for some reason, I didn't leave out of the house in enough time to get there early. And as I'm driving there, I'm anxious and I'm driving too fast and it's dark. And the road that I have to go to get there, it's already dangerous. There's buses out there, so I'm having to stop. It was so incredibly stressful. And that is the thing that getting up early, I was trying to alleviate. But, you know, like Usher said, situations will arise in our lives. And gotta be thought about it. So that situation came up, but I was able to get to class. I love reformer Pilates, by the way. That's as an aside. But I was able to calm myself down and slow down intentionally, recognize that I was feeling anxious, recognize that I was operating at high stress and treating every task like it was high stress when it wasn't, because that's what happens when you're anxious. So just wanted to share that with you. So let's hope that day 2 is a slow day. And let's remember to love the process just as much as we love the results. Thank you for hanging out with me this morning and today. Please remember to subscribe, like, and comment if you so desire on this post. Talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.